Hi there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim with your next 48-hour reading. I think we're going to pull from this Kipper deck first, and then we're going to see kind of like what spread we should use based on it, you know. So let's see here. Kipper deck, Pisces. I open up for your spirit team to contact me, my spirit team, my mom, who is probably part of my spirit team. No, most definitely part of my spirit team. What do we have? Unexpected income. Sideways. All right. 27. Unexpected income. 4. Courtship on the bottom of the deck. Oh. Child in reverse. Child in the reverse. Despair, marriage, and 14, letter of concern. Somebody's finally moving out of a situation that they felt trapped in. So I really think that some of you, this is not a good thing. Like usually this card would be a good thing, but it feels like there's something about feeling trapped, restricted, bound. It can be your mental prison too. It can be a mental prison, right? So unexpected income is coming that you don't expect. Why is the child in reverse? Yeah, we need, basically, I haven't created this, but you know what? We can create a spread today because I think what you need is an information spread. And I think we could pull what, who, why, where, and when. Maybe let's just do that. That's kind of, and how. And then we'll figure out, it'll be called the information spread. Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Let me write that down. Let me pull a couple more cards first, and then we'll get into it. Expectation. Sudden wealth. Okay, so I have sudden wealth, I have expectation, I have marriage, child in the reverse, unexpected income, and message of concern. Number 14, 27, 3, 18, 11, 28, and child in reverse. So I don't know what's going on, but I mean, so I feel like there's just some extra attention to this child energy. Either it represents an actual child, or it represents something that's trying just to get it started. You know what I mean? Like a business, like something needs to get started, right? And it's the pathway. It's leading. If you're wanting to expect a child or children, that you're on the pathway to that. Some of you are on the pathway to a marriage that's going to lead to unexpected income and sudden wealth compared to what you have been through. Wow, okay, I love that pathway. I love that card. All right, so what did I say? Who, what, where? Informations. I'm really going to write that down because that's good. Okay. Information. Sorry, guys. It's the 4 W's and the H, I think. All right, so I've got regular old tarot here. Actually, you know what else I'm going to pull from? Pull from the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. Oh, we could do vice versa tarot. Which one do we want to do? I think we're going to do Osho Zen Tarot, actually. And yeah, we'll go ahead and leave these out. messages for Pisces. Get some messages for Pisces. And also on the sudden wealth card, there is 777. Okay, so tell us who, Spirit, who? Give us some information, who? Osho Zen Tarot, who? Maybe a Scorpio, or it is the Death card in reverse. So whoever the who is, it has to do with somebody that is still transforming. Tell me more. Or possibly resistant to some type of change. Yeah, because here's the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a good opportunity in which if you invest in it, something really is going to pay off for you. Also, learning valuable lessons is there too. So maybe we're still learning, or maybe this energy is like getting a letter or something that somebody's still learning. Maybe something more about money, or something about money. Tell me, so what, who, what? Let's do the what. So the who possibly could be a Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Tell me more, Pisces. Who, what is rebuilding? Yeah, so the transformation has to do with rebuilding of some sort, and it's still transforming, like something's still in the process. So give us something. So this is Tower in reverse, and another Scorpio energy, 2 Scorpios. That's pretty strong Scorpio energy. This has to do with a transformation. It's to rebuild. I'm even getting like to rebuild from the bottom up, starting from the bottom, because of being knocked down. Okay, starting from the bottom because of being knocked down, but this is transforming. So who, what, where? Let's do a where, and then we're gonna get clarification. Let's do a where. So this is the rebuilding. Where? Oh, where is that? Is back home. Where is back home? It has to do with somebody moving back home. This is somebody that's like packed their bags and said, I'm done with this. This is too much. My nerves are crazy. I'm doing too much. There's too much pressure. Burnout is reached at that point when you have the 10 in reverse, 10 of Wands. So where could have to do with back home, or something to do back home. All right. Who, what, where, when. Give us a time frame. When is this transformation going to be kind of done or finished? I have the 6 of Wands in the reverse. For when? Give me another card. Okay, so I usually get shorter amount of time when it comes to the Wands cards. So the 4, oh my goodness, it's the 4 of Wands plus the 6 of Wands is another 10 of Wands. So you have 2 basically adding up to 2 10 of Wands. This is celebration because there's some kind of goal that's met. You're in participation with something that is a success after you have had to go through. I think the 6 of Wands is representing that you've had to go through already a time where you put in your all and it didn't turn out right and you got knocked off in some way. It's like not getting enough, either not getting enough recognition or getting all the recognitions in the wrong way. Okay, so when is probably, I think this means 6 weeks, 4 weeks is what I'm thinking. or 6 days, 4 days. But I mean, it's just going to be up to you. So it is the next 48 hour. So it makes sense. So I would think that within the month, this will, this is actually going to lead to a, you're going to be like, this didn't feel like something I was going to celebrate, right? Like it started off with concern, with issues about job, and then as you see, we have it leads to success. It leads to also every failure like being part of your progress towards your next goal, towards something that you're trying to achieve. So you may have put in a lot of practice, like something is definitely going to be rewarding and pay off, and we will get more on that Six of Wands to find out what is up with that. So, okay, and then we have the how, right? How? By being more independent and putting in more effort. Okay, so this will transform. There just needs to be more effort. And possibly someone moving back home. There's a child that feels like, possibly like feeling like an outsider. Empress energy. Okay, so this Five of Pentacles, it has to do with worry. It is a temporary situation. Somebody is going to put in more effort, I see here. Maybe an Empress energy. That effort is going to lead them to rebuilding their lives, but I feel like moving back home. More effort equals more gain here with this Nine of Pentacles. and somebody might be expecting you to move home or move somewhere. Let me turn my brook down. I can kind of hear it. All right, so how is, well, you're going to create something. You're going to break through a worrisome situation with the Five of Pentacles, with the Empress. You can do whatever you want. It's like the world is your playground. It is your oyster. The Empress never really fails. Page of Swords. This might be about a child, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Let's get some clarification here. Let's find out. For these two Scorpio energies, what exactly is it that is transforming here? Tell us a little bit more on what the transformation is about. The Fool and the reverse. So when we're hesitant to put that one foot in front of the other, when we're feeling like we want the change, but because of what we've been through in the past, it makes it hard to trust going into something that you don't know anything about in the future, right? So there's an issue with trust here when you have the Fool in reverse. Definitely Aries energy here too, and a need to assert yourself. Not enough appreciation. Tell me why the Ten of Wands got here. Why is so much pressure? Oh, because like I said, somebody's moving home. Or if you're not moving home, then you're going towards your ninth cup, and sadly you're having to leave something or someone behind. And in order to do this, you're going to really have to emotionally disconnect. You may look into stoicism, to be honest. It might help. It might help. Tell me about wow. Tell me about why we didn't get as much appreciation as we were supposed to with the Six of Wands, or something wasn't recognized for all that you've done. Yeah, that's it. So I feel like you haven't gotten paid yet for all the wonderful work you've done. I also feel like this is meaning that you've worked a lot harder and you're still waiting on like this reward, and it feels like I'm not appreciated because you have to do so much, and you do it in a really good way. You have prosperity coming towards you. Your pentacles, your everyday routine could involve something that you do that eventually is going to bring in some pentacles, right? And it could be bringing in something. This is like getting to the point where you can actually have accumulation. So that is a feeling of I need to work where I'm respected, or I need to go where I'm respected. And appreciated. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, and then we'll get to this Four of Wands. The Four of Wands can also be a marriage card. It can be about purchasing a home or something like that too. It's usually about several goals that maybe more than one person has with you. King of Pentacles in the reverse and the Seven of Wands. Oh, okay. So what's the message that's coming through is that you may need to speak to somebody, assert yourself, go to payroll, knock on the door and say, you didn't give me my money for some days, or you shorted me. This also could be about asserting yourself with a Taurus energy here that is either making you upset or has broken a commitment and has decided that they wanted to walk away. We have two children here appearing to me, and one person, adult, walking away in your reading, just in your reading. Advocating for, standing up for, I'm not so sure if you, for yourself. So what is the King of Pentacles doing? Backing down or out of a commitment? Feeling like there's no spark with this person. So you're feeling like there's no spark with this person. Like it's going to be really hard for you to rebuild after somebody was caught doing something. Page of Swords in reverse, purposely being lied to or misled. The Hermit is connecting the Magician in reverse, which is somebody that's, if it's a person, it's not a very good person to have in your life. If it is the King of Pentacles, it's somebody who was once committed and now no longer is, and the spark is just not there, and it's hard to get this person motivated to do anything. Maybe they don't work. Maybe they just kind of depend on you for everything. It can be that. So you need to stand up for yourself. The Hermit here is like going off on their own, right? And having some time for reflection. Yeah, because the Devil's showing up. Because there's some kind of, somebody was caught in some not so great behavior, or somebody was caught, you were able to see through someone's sneakiness. Well, I'll tell you, you end up finding something that does work out with the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. We'll get some clarification as far as advice, because you're moving towards goal completed. Sometimes people are in your life for the goal being that they're here for whatever span it is, and then they exit. The Lover's in reverse. Yeah, because you're tired of the same old, and nothing changing. The Hermit, Virgo energy, maybe Leo energy here, standing up for. Spirit, give us some advice here, because we want Pisces to go towards that Four of Wands, you know? So give me some advice. Now they're saying, uncover this, because this is relevant. Somebody was caught. The Devil energy is saying that this was some kind of really toxic situation. It wasn't fair. It wasn't balanced. And somebody still owes you money. Somebody owes you money. There's a new chapter for you because of things being so not fair. Four of Swords in reverse. You can't get a break. You must be the one that's working really, really hard. All right. So what are you telling them to create with the Empress? And that's the number 3, right? Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. Where is it? There's the 5 of Pentacles. 2 5 of Pentacles. What to create? Inclusion. Because if somebody feeling like on the outside, who you should be directing your energy to. And this is a little bit about conserving your energy and healing something. And now you have 9-9. So it's definitely about this situation is going out of your life, or this person is. Together we have the 10 of Pentacles. So remember that this is temporary and that something does work out. And you do have wealth and you do have success coming in for you. So where to direct your Empress energy, your caring, nurturing energy. How do we take that first step forward when we stop being okay with being complacent? Strength, confidence, perseverance. And then there's another 7 of Swords in the reverse. 7 of Swords in the reverse is about somebody that was caught. Or tried to sneak, wasn't able to. Look, this can be, because you got the Devil card also, about needing to develop a plan or a strategy and then just not telling this person about your plan or strategy. Especially if they're the one that is included in this not very reciprocal energy, then yeah. And then strength at Leo, confidence. That's how you push forward, is you make a good strategy. You don't tell anyone. You be open, transparent, honest with yourself about what kind of heartache or breakup you're leaving behind in the past. Another 3. 3 if you count that one. And there's your 10 of Pentacles. Seriously, like I said, you had 10 of Pentacles under here, but wow. So if you have the strength to leave something in the past, to go where something's going to work, to put yourself out there, that's my card of you can do it on your own. Be brave, bold, confident, willing to take a risk, devise a plan. The Chariot is Cancerian energy, but it's also about maybe travel, getting away, moving, taking the bus, however, whatever you have to take. Whatever, wherever. The 10 of Pentacles means that you have established connections that are healthy, prosperous, and where there's a will, there's a way. There's always someone to help at the end of the day. I have poet, didn't know it. So, yeah, I like this. I like this a whole lot. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? For Pisces, anything else? Wealth is definitely here once you stop giving your energy to somebody who doesn't deserve it. And moving back home. When? Divine timing, 10-10, you'll know. You'll know when. You may get a message of concern about a reason of why, other than the reason of you just wanting to go home or something like that. You know what I mean? 6 of Cups. This is the soulmate energy. Judgment in the reverse. 8 of Wands in the reverse. Ooh, and the 9 of Pentacles. Financial gain, windfall. This has to do with communication being down because somebody is still mad at someone, or someone is still holding a grudge. I feel like this is the energy of, I don't want to forgive this. So you have 888 now in your reading, and that 9 of Pentacle, 999 with the Hermit. Wow. So it's financial gain, a windfall, an inheritance. It's weird how that card is covering up the girl, isn't it? It must mean something. So the 6 of Cups, though, being here lets us know that this is a very strong connection. It can be a connection you feel from a past life where you may only, know how you feel. Yeah. Soul family, family, actual family, but it is a soulmate. It is soulmate energy, and it is about the journey too. So that's what I've got for you, Pisces. Thanks so much for joining me. If you want a private reading, I do offer those, and I can get more specific for you, like for your situation and what you've got going on. Let's get you some little oracle cards to close out the reading. What are these? This is, it should be listed below too. If there should be a link to these. Fortune cookies, and then the fairy dust deck. Yes. How can I forget fairy dust? That's one of my favorite decks. Look at that change. Ooh. All right. Change is a good thing. All right. So yeah, change. A change of residence, partner, career, or job is on the cards. You're restless, in need of change, and that's exactly what's coming your way. I also have friendship. A friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. There may be somebody that wants to open up communication that you haven't heard from in a long time, that is a friend of yours, that kind of just needs some confidence maybe. A property purchase or sale for many, but heed security concerns in any transactions. Achievement, enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although someone on the family front's health could cause secret worries or sleepless nights, that is temporary. Reflection. Friendships in your life may come to an end, and others could blossom and become stronger. And then I have practice. That's definitely what that Four of Swords is talking. Look, there's another Seven of Wands. That's beautiful. Seven of Wands came out twice now for Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. See, Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords in the reverse. You're just so able to see through anybody's BS at this time. That's what I got to say. Practice. After a while, you'll dance on air. Practice makes perfect. You're almost there. So assert yourself and go after it. And Spirit says you will be ready and know when the perfect time is here. You're going to have big choices. Seeing Two Pentacles stand out to me. So big choices, and you'll have big decisions coming up. Remember, there's a new chapter also to begin. So sending you love and light, Pisces. If you want to, hit the like button and subscribe, and then you can come back, get notified with any update energies for you, Pisces. Love and light. Bye-bye.